A town suicide. A town suicide. A town suicide. I found a creepy Roblox game called Hello. I ignored the picture and pressed play. When I joined, I was in a dark village. I couldn't see anything after around one or two houses. I walked across the path and saw a crashed helicopter that was flaming. That was flaming. That was flaming. I walked. I walked. I walked for massacre or a mass suicide or even a serial murder. My mom came into my room and clicked the X button. I logged out of Roblox and turned off my computer. That was the worst than the time I saw all those Meep City players kill themselves. I was offline for 2 months until I was brave enough to in log back in, and I have never been the same since. User Linux Tux. Abandoned, abandoned, ab- abandoned long ago. Strange, weird. I started a party with Jason online on Roblox. We just played a lot of weird games. Then Jason just played a lot of weird games. Then Jason then Jason showed me a game called Play at the Carnival. The game picture was a picture of Six Flags or something, and the and the and the description and the description and the description said the following: Want the perfect want the perfect carnival simulator? Then come here and play fun minigame like roller coaster, shootout, cartoon studio, and the Ferris wheel, and one cool prize. I thought I thought the description I thought the description was weird because some grammar is missing, but I'm not a grammar Nazi but I'm not a grammar Nazi, neither Jason's, and so we played the game, and it took seconds to load the game, and we spawned at the parking lot outside of the fun park, and we went inside, and the name of the park was Funnyland. And the name of the park was Funnyland. Jason said the Jason said that the game of the park was a bit suspicious, but we went in and we were greeted by an NPC that gave us ticket, not the currency, not the currency into the park. Then we went. Then when we took the tickets, the invisible barrier disappeared, but the game lost connection, and I got mad about it. Then we rejoined the game, but we noticed something. I shouldn't change to. Don't join. Leave now before I kill you. And the picture changed to a destroyed fun park. Yep, there it is. Then and then the pi- and the end the dis- and the picture changed to a destroyed fun park. Me and Jason freaked out, but we joined to see. But me and Jason freaked out, but we joined to see if the game was different, and it was. The park looked distorted, and the sign said Benny's Place. We entered inside, and we went inside a building in the park, and what we saw changed our minds of this game. The place was bloody, and we saw bodies of previous people who visited the game. Of previous people who visited the game. They were just users of Roblox. I got terrified, and so did Jason. We went out, and the sky turned. We went out, and the sky turned pinkish red, and somebody named "I warned you, now you'll suffer" joined the game. I got scared. I got scared to death, and and me and Jason left. This game was some mentally sick joke. The maker's name is Wizardman. Five night five five. The, the maker's name was Wizardman 567. So we looked him up on Google and found an article talking about the username. Can Roblox kill kids? The article said an autistic. The article said an autistic 11-year-old boy named Benny died after hanging himself verbal harassment about and bullying and verbal harassment about a place on Roblox he made called Play at the Carnival in 2010. In 2007, he made a game called Play at a Carnival in 2007. part 2. We looked at the comment section of the game and it was true. The comments were disgusted and cruel to this user. And I guess it and I guess it I guess that the reason why all the scary madness happened was because the game is possessed by his ghost or spirit. I freaked the heck out so bad that I never want to play this game ever again. Soon as I was gonna log off, the computer displayed a message saying the computer displayed a message saying, "You're not done with this, it's time to die." With the chunky black stuff some oozing out of the vents of the monitor, and I screamed. As soon I heard I soon heard someone talk behind me, and the voice said, "It's time to play." I turned around and see a tall, dark figure with red eyes and with a crooked smile. He almost grabbed me, but I ran out of the house into the front yard, and I kept on running, and I saw the figure chasing after me, and my heart was going to explode from the intensity of the chase. But I ran into the bushes and frozen. I soon see a small withered hut not far from me, so I approached it and opened the door, and I found a sh- and I found a gun, a shotgun. Withered hut not far from me, so I approached it, and I opened the door, and I found a gun, a shotgun on the floor with a message written in blood saying, "Only one chance." I knew it. I knew what it meant. I have to kill Benny. I picked up the gun, and it had one shelf left in it, so I pumped it, get ready to fire. When I see him, I hear a whisper saying, "You can hide or run. I've got you. Now you will die for entering my home." I hid behind the wall inside the shack, and I peeked out of the rusted door of the hut, and I felt a hot, inhuman breathing was going down my spine. I turned, and he was there, but with black blood coming from his body. He jumps at me, and I suddenly get knocked out. I wake up in front of a monitor. It was static, and I see the shotgun next to a burned corpse, but it did not look human. It had blocky limbs and a blocky body, so it had blocky limbs and a blocky body. Soon I realized it was the body of a Robloxian, a real one. I was terrified. I grabbed the shotgun, and I soon hear demonic whispers on going. When I got outside, and it led me to a swing tire next to a hanging person, I said to myself, "Who is he?" Then a voice out of nowhere says, This is the Brad 44, your best friend's dad. Your best friend's dad. This is the Brad 44, your best friend's dead." I soon started to weep for what Benny done, and I cried, "Why did you do this? I'll kill you and tear you apart." He said, "You better start running." He said, quote unquote, you better start running. You bet running. I saw him running towards me. I aimed my shotgun at him and blasted. I aimed my shotgun. I aimed my shotgun at him, and I started blasting him. Threw the shotgun away as it was useless without ammo. I soon, I, I, I soon had a had echo saying, "You thought I died, but I'm always watching everything you do." You thought I died, but I'm always watching everything you do. I will hunt you down. I yelled out, how are you still alive? I thought I killed you." Soon I feel strange. I feel strange. Soon I started throwing up my organs, and soon I passed out, and I wake up in my living room. I feel paralyzed, and that something was in the room with me. My life is over. He's coming for me. Help me and stay away from that game. I'm begging you to help. Please, I'm not insane. Please. Hope you enjoy. And by the way, this story is not real. It's fiction, like all creepypastas. Of course, the throwing up organs bit of bit throwing up organs bit is a hallucination. Yeah, happy Halloween, guys. Bloxia City. It was summer. It was summer. Great time to waste parts of your life on Roblox. I went to the game. I went to the games page, and I see a game named Bloxia City. At first, I thought, "Oh great, another online dater game." At first, I thought, "Oh great, another online dater game." Then I joined. then I entered the game. A menu with a list of jobs popped up. I only had factory worker. Other jobs were locked. I spawned in a factory. I seen two guys talking about video games and stuff. I seen two guys talking about video games and stuff. And I joined the then I joined the conversation. Dynamic Dynamitic dog, me. Hello guys. Joshua Bush. We don't talk with noobs. Nijos with Eunice? Yeah, that's right. Who's your mommy's credit card loser? Me, jeez, I was trying to be me. Jeez, I was trying to be friendly. I was trying to be friendly. What jerks, I thought. I went to the conveyor belt. There were a bunch of metal blocks going into a crusher, then being placed in a truck. I was just sitting there watching the metals get crushed. A few minutes later, a person spawned. He entered, started talking to you guys, started listening. T dude, Ted dude of PWN. Hi, Lojas with uni, so great. Another noob. Just is a bush. Shut up, man. It's not funny anymore. T dude of PWN. Me, a noob. You don't even know me. D goes with uncle. I do. I do live. I do. You live in a garbage. Shut up. T T dude of PWN said. I noticed that T. I noticed that T dude of PWN's face turned sadder and angrier, turned sadder and angry, turned sadder and angrier. He started to step forward. He started, he started to step towards the ghost with Unicy. T dude of PWN pushed the ghost with with Unicy on the conveyor belt. I tried to get him off, but I couldn't do anything. It was pain. It was painful to watch him get crushed. It was too painful to watch him get crushed. Josh is a bush. What the heck, man? You killed my friend. T. Ted dude of PWN. Oh, you want to die too? Josh. Josh is a bush. Josh. Josh is a bush. What? No, I don't want to. We look, run to the exit. I'll take care of him. Josh is a bush. Josh is a bush. The exits are locked. The exits are locked. Ted dude of PWN. Ha ha ha. This isn't me. This isn't funny. Two dude T dude of PWN pushed me into the conveyor belt. Yet I couldn't exit the game. Neither controlled my character. I was near to the crusher, but the crusher stopped working. T dude T dude of PWN. What what happened? Josh is a bush. It's over. We're stopping your temper tantrum. Dude, T dude of PWN. No, you aren't. T dude PW's eyes turned red. He ran towards Josh and stabbed him with a knife. T dude look look looked towards me and dashed on me. My character started crying. And dashed on me. My character started crying as T dude was about to stab me too. The game crashed. I noticed it was 1 in the morning. As it was 1 in the morning. I was tired of all that madness, so I went to my bed. But I could feel someone watching me, someone ready to stab me, but that was part of my imagination. The next morning, I woke up. I woke up. The next morning, I woke up. I woke up. My TV was still on, along with my PS3. Oh gosh, I forgot to turn on my TV off. I thought the news channel was on. The news reporter said that two teenagers went. The, I thought the news channel was on. The news reporter said that two teenagers went missing, along with one young adult found dead with his face ripped and sticked on the wall. Made by Extreme Swag. Credits to this dude. Happy Halloween.